With great pride, I stand before you this evening with your school counselors, your teachers, friends, and parents as we recognize and distribute academic and departmental awards to our deserving students from this current school year. Please know that all Broadway faculty and staff are proud of your academic achievements, and we wish to thank all parents and guardians for the support of your child's academic career. Students, at this time, please join me in publicly thanking your parents or guardians for their support. At this time, I'm going to ask that you refer to the program for recognitions as we begin this evening's ceremony. And I would also like to turn this program over to our counseling director, Mr. Campbell.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out. My name is Matt Kidman. I'm the school counseling director here at Broadway High School. It's my pleasure this evening to provide a description of all of the academic awards that we'll be presenting tonight. The Academic Letter Awards were established at Broadway High School to recognize and promote academic achievement. To be eligible to receive an award, students must have been enrolled in at least 5 credits during the course of the 2023-24 school year. These awards are based on the grades earned from these courses through the first 3 terms of the year. Students will receive an academic award for the first time, and they will receive an Old English letter B when they do so. In addition, students earning a 4.0 or higher GPA will receive a Gold Star pin. Any student who has already received their letter in a previous year will earn either a Gold Bar for a 3.5 or higher GPA, or a Gold Star for a GPA of 4.0 or above. Presenting these awards this evening is the Broadway High School administrative team.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Nick. I work with students, typically students H through Q with last names, and I have the pleasure of calling the 9th and 10th graders tonight. So we are going to start with students who have earned their letters and their stars. So how this is going to work, since 9th graders are new to our school this year, is when we call your name, you're going to come up on the stage, and Mr. Sanders and our wonderful counselors are going to have your stars and your letters ready for you. So when you hear your name, please come up on this side of the stage and you'll walk across and you'll get your letters or your stars, and then you'll be able to exit down here and you'll be able to go back to your seat. And parents, if you can please hold your applause until everyone has come across and you hear all the names, and then we'll applause for everybody at the end. Okay? So I will go through and call everyone's name. So if you can come up when you hear your name, we'll get through the list. All right. Adam Abdul Zahara, Sadie Adams, Madison Barb, Anna Brubaker, Hope Bruce, Avery Caffrey, Achaeus Cave, Addison Cherry, Lindsay Click, Chloe Cron, Taylor Dennett, Alondra Diaz, Jacob Driver, Simon Dronov, Madison Ennis, Ansley Flora, Alexia Galloway, James Gerst, Sebastian Harper, Ivy Herrick, Meadow Imes, Jocelyn Kahn, Catherine Kidd, Victoria Kidd, Alethea Kruger, Matthew Lance, Mia Leathers, Abigail Mazur, Annie Mejia, Isaac Huffenbarger, Esteban Robles, Carson Shirt, Peyton Seaver, Leah Smith, Rebecca Sprague, Victor Vargas Lopez, Valentina Valesco Bautista, and Ella Yoder. Let's give these guys a hand. Great job, guys. All right, the following freshmen have earned their letter. So that first one should have said star, not just letter and star. All right, the following freshmen have earned their letter. Tessa Bacon, Aiden Bautista, Ella Beagle, Jackson Bell, Riley Berg, Elijah Campbell, Luis Carranza, Abigail Coleman, Ethan Dorsey, Julie Dove, Tyler Dove, Chloe Funkhauser, Eli Gatesman, Natalia Gladden, Emily Good, Benjamin Gow, Braylon Grandel, Carter Gummany, Charles Harner, Matthew Hickey, Luke Hill, Azriel Heiser, Miley Jones, Sadie Kyle, Virgil Nick, Ariana Corrigan, Frank Martinez, Sage Morrow, Debbie Mejia, Aiden Morgan, Sharon Ocampo Osorio, Mia Parker, Riley Petrie, Tristan Mater, Kaylee Plogger, Elijah Post, Erica Ramirez Santabanez, Sebastian Ray, Dasha Ribajenko, Jacob Showalter, Emma Stevens, Diamond Rain Stover, Annabelle Thee, Abraham Tomas, Sil Chen Ung Liam Byon Hyung, Juana Fiera Sierra, Sophia Webb, and Jalen Wingfield. Great job, guys. Let's give them a hand. All right. Nicely done, freshmen. All right, on to our sophomores. The following sophomores have earned their star. Caden Alger, Pearl Anderson, Taylor Arbogast, Sailor Armentrout, Estefani Ayala, Jacob Berkey, Caden Boggs, Natalie Craig, Lila Devers, Clara Denman, Fernanda Diaz Benitez, Andrew Dispinet, Elena Formica, Gabriella Garlock, April Gingrich, Layla Griffin, Serena Lack, Ingrid Molina Vega, Haley Runyon, Zachariah Stuhmiller, Avery Tiwa, Zach Trost, Ruby Verink, and Taylor Wells. Let's give them a hand as well. The following sophomores have earned their bar. Xander Bandel, Brian Billheimer, Tyler Charlton, Peyton Conley, Taylor Estep, Sarah Grither, Callie Harar, Rachel Havlin, Allison Kemple, Kevin Lobo Ayala, Layla Martinez, Nicole Moore, Timothy Phillips, Rogelio Rosales, Camden Russell, Uriah Breton, Emma Smith, Ella Strouderman, Hannah Tennell, Maggie Toothman, Bailey Turner, Darnell Vandy Vander, Jenna Williams, and Kyle Worley. Let's give them a hand. And finally, sophomore in your letter, Marlon Serrano Salas. We'll give him a hand. Great job. Then switching over, we've got Ms. Smith will be taking care of our juniors and seniors.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Paige Smith, and I typically work with students with class names A through G, and I would like to recognize the following juniors for their academic achievement. When you hear your name, please come forward. The following students will be receiving a star. Lily Brown, Haley Bryant, Victoria Buell, Braden Burkhalter, Morgan Conley, Mason Dellinger, Gavin Deal, Jordan Innes, Caleb Estep, Natalie Flora, Tanner Folk, Gianna Galati, Riley Garrison, Lydia Good, Lily Harner, Natalie Hart, James Herrick, Davis Hinkle, Ashley Hoover, Lillian Hornick, Ayla Janney, Savannah Jansen, Halen Keller, Madison Keller, Anna Karen Lopez Aguas, Claire Mathias, Calvin Mitchell, Kylie Mitchell, Emerson Molina, Catherine Molina, Layden Mongol, Emma Morris, Aaron Nagy, Jaden Nugent, Haley Ozenkowski, Alexis Phillips, Skylar Phillips, Sam Post, Brady Ray, Dylan Rhodes, Jaden Ritchie, Romney Ritchie, Christian Rivera, Asher Ryan, Leah Salter, Addison Shanholtz, Kylie Simmers, Lee Slater, Ren Wheeler, Talon Wetzel, Caleb Wyatt, Tristan Yoder, and Elijah Yutzi.
I want you to change all this. I want you to go on the way.
Please recognize these students for their achievement. This junior has earned an academic letter and star, Jacob Blosser. The following students will be receiving an academic bar. Please come forward as your name is called. Grace Conley, Lucas Dodd, Elijah Esch, Alexandra Green, Leslie Romero Pineda, Bishop Rucker, Eric Santiago, Audrey Smith, and Brooklyn Spitzer. Please give these students a round of applause. following students will be receiving an academic letter: Caden Blaze, Haley Damascus, Jackson Halterman, Isabel von Arnswald, and Reagan Wade. Congratulations to all of our juniors for their achievements. We will now recognize the following seniors for their academic achievement. The following students, please come forward to receive your star: Peyton Alger, Rhett Armentrout, Maya Bacon, Anna Berkey, Spencer Bodkin, Taylor Boner, Deanna Chapman, Ava Churchill, Alexa Dingus, Taylor Driver, Malcolm Imsweiler, Vivian Fear, Ian Garber, Brandon Hensley, Herschel Hoffidis, Jason Kane, Logan Casimir, Mason Lynn, Caroline McCutcheon, Maggie McCutcheon, Charity Miller, Shayla Nava Sanchez, Ryder Post, Vanessa Ramirez Santibanez, Taylor Roadcap, Maggie Roberts, Ray Salinas, Gabriel Sheridan, Taylor Suiters, and Morgan Weiner. This student will be recognized for a letter and star: Natalie Strauderman. The following students will be receiving an academic bar: Liam Esch, Taylor Faley, Andrea Hernandez, Karis Hubbard, and Amy Pisano. Our final list of seniors that will be receiving an academic letter include Alexandria Blewett, Sadie Kaplinger, Daniel Molina, Dakota Pence, and Blaine Smith. Congratulations to all of our seniors for their academic achievements.
Next, we have the departmental awards. The department chairs from each content area will introduce and honor a high-achieving student from each department. The following students have been awarded a departmental award but are unable to attend tonight due to numerous field trips and school activities. Jared Loudermilk receives the band award. Herschel Hoffeditz for math. Photojournalism award goes to Leslie Romero Pineda. Serena Lapp will be receiving the PE award. Jason Kang has been chosen for the Science and Social Studies award. Gabriel Sheridan has been awarded the Technology award, and Maggie Roberts for theater.
It is my honor to introduce the 2024 Outstanding Agricultural Student, Julia Haviland. Can Julia come up? I saw her. There she is. Julia has excelled in all three components of agriculture: classroom work, supervised agricultural experience, or SAE, and FFA. In the classroom, Julia is a model student and has taken a diverse array of courses, including horticulture, ag structures, biological applications in agriculture, ag fabrication, and equine management. She excelled in each class while assisting other students with their work. For her SAE, Julia raises a variety of breeding and market animals, including pigs, lambs, and goats. She shows and sells some at the fair, and also sells animals to other 4-H and FFA members to exhibit at the fair. She also works on 2 poultry farms, one for her dad and another for her grandmother. In FFA, Julia is currently serving as the Broadway FFA secretary. She has been an officer each year of high school. She has already received her green hand in chapter FFA degrees and will receive the state FFA degree at the FFA convention this summer. She has competed in numerous FFA competitions and has been on many state winning teams. She qualified to compete nationally in conduct of chapter meetings, poultry evaluation, and dairy evaluation. She's active in community service project and is an excellent advocate for agriculture. Congratulations, Julia. This year's Art Student of the Year was selected from a group of very active and talented art students. Many students met the requirements for consideration. These requirements are successful completion of upper-level art classes, active art involvement in the school and community, setting up a senior art show, being a leader in the National Art Honor Society. Keely Ritchie is this year's selected Art Student of the Year. Congratulations, Keely. She'll come forward. Key has successfully completed 2 advanced placement studio art classes. She has displayed her work in the school and community, including her very successful senior show in February and a solo show in Harrisonburg at Horizon Gifts. Key is this year's president of our NHS chapter and is involved in planning meetings and events. Over the last 2 years, she has worked hard to master the charcoal media and has had prints made of her work. We wish Key the best as she continues to create art after graduation. Well done and congratulations, Key. It is my honor to award the 2024 BHS Broadcast Journalism Award to Key Ritchie. The BHS broadcasting program started 3 years ago, and Key has been there from the beginning, being a very valuable member of the team to help grow the program. Many of her projects can be found on the BHS Broadcasting YouTube channel, including last year's first ever BHS Lift Up. You should check it out. Oh, and be sure to like and subscribe. This ceremony can be found there later. We also have a Gobbler News Network YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. You should check those out as well, subscribe and follow. Key has been a critical member of our Gobbler News Network leadership team. She She plans to study digital media at EMU, and I'm excited to see what she does with her future. Among many other talents he is a videographer. Videography is an art, and it is not easy, especially moving shots. Framing a shot is in just the right way, using the principles of design to help the viewer focus on a certain subject and not just view a video, but have an experience. Many great directors were first-rate videographers and cinematographers. This is the first year we are awarding the Broadcast Journalism Academic Award, and I love that it is going to a videographer, especially you, Pete. Congratulations. Last one, for me anyway. It is my privilege to award the 2024 BHS Business Academic Award to Alexander Dennis. If he's here, please come forward. I first got to know this year's business academic recipient his freshman year. He took 3 classes with me: Computer Information Systems, Design Multimedia Web Technologies, and Fundamentals of Cybersecurity. I quickly came to learn that I had much to learn from him. That same year, he also took the Principles of Business and Marketing English Fusion class. His junior year, he took business law with me, and all of those classes he earned an A. To earn the certificate and be recognized as a Microsoft Office Specialist Master, one must pass the following certification exams: Office PowerPoint, Office Word Expert, Office Excel Expert, and either Office Outlook or Office Access. Very, very few students have earned the master's certificate. All of those who have done it at Broadway High School prior to this student took 2 years to complete it. This student, Alex, did it in 1. Starting his sophomore year, he has been taking all 3 levels of the cybersecurity classes at MTC, excelling in all of them. Many of us take cybersecurity for granted until we are victims of a cyber attack. It is comforting to know that this fine young man will be a part of this crucial industry. Congratulations, Alexander Dennis.
Hello, my name is Anna Goodwin, and I'm the choir director here at Broadway High School. This year's recipient of the Choral Departmental Award is Jack Shank. Come on up. Jack has worked so hard in the music department this year and last. His sight reading skills have greatly improved over this year thanks to his dedication to choir and his willingness to work hard in and outside of school to learn his music and practice his music theory skills. I'm so proud of him for getting into district chorus his very first year in choir. He's always smiling, has a positive attitude, and has been a joy to have in choir and piano this year. Congratulations, Jack.
Good evening, I'm Amy Tewald, the English Department Chair, and I'm honored tonight to present on behalf of Miss Ward's Creative Writing Department, the Creative Writing Award to Malcolm Emsweiler. Malcolm Emsweiler here this evening? Malcolm Emsweiler is the kind of person you want in your class. You want him as your student, you want him as your classmate, you want him on your team. He's not only extremely talented, he's also kind and optimistic. Even when he shows up with above average skills, he still strives to improve himself. Not because he's in competition with others, but because he's in competition with himself. In creative writing, we talk about the tale and the telling. There are many ways to tell the same tale. Malcolm challenges himself in both of these aspects, with out-of-the-norm tales that stretch his limits of experience and imagination, and with means of telling that paint vivid pictures and explore deep emotions, no matter if the tale is about everyday, mundane life, or grand dark fantasy. Our class and our school is better for having had him here, and we look forward to seeing what other rooms he improves by being here. Please give a round of applause for Malcolm. I'm also honored tonight to present the award for the English department to Peyton Alger. Is Peyton Alger here this evening? I have known Peyton for the last 3 years and have had the privilege of being her English teacher for 2 of those years. It has been my joy to teach Peyton in 10th and 11th grade. Peyton is a creative and dynamic writer who shows incredible maturity in her writing that is far beyond her years. Peyton has a nuanced understanding of the world around her that is evident in her writing as she makes connections between classroom topics and real-world applications. Peyton excels as a creative, analytical, and persuasive writer. Her essays in AP English have set the bar for what a mature, college-level writer should strive for in their work. Miss Word reflected that in AP Literature, Peyton displays close reading skills and mature insight. She makes connections within and across literary texts, finding freshness in old texts displayed through her vibrant and cogent writing. She shows up strong and pushes herself to become even better. She is a kind and helpful classmate, guiding her peers to deeper understanding and greater confidence without simply providing answers. Peyton, we've been impressed and inspired by your talent, but more importantly by your personal commitment to excellence. As an English department, we are so incredibly proud to give you this honor tonight. Please give a round of applause for Peyton Alger. I'm also proud to present the award to Maggie Roberts for theater this evening. Is Maggie here? Choosing the recipient of this award was by no means easy, since this year's production of The Addams Family highlighted all the best there is about theater: hard work, love and acceptance of one another, talent and perseverance. For us, though, one senior stood out for going above and beyond expectations and taking such a strong leadership role. No matter what, the student was willing to do what was best for the cast and the show. When Ms. McGovern first taught Maggie Roberts in her Theater 1 class last year, it was clear that she was a star. It wasn't just her dedication or her exceptional comedic timing like a young Amanda Bynes, but her care and respect for the rest of the class. Maggie was also always the first person to make sure that everyone had someone to work with and pushed others to be their absolute best. This year during musicals, she went so far above and beyond that when we had a casting emergency the last week before the show, Maggie stepped up with such caution and care for the feelings of her castmates. We know that it couldn't have been an easy decision for Maggie to be double cast, both because of the amount of work it took and because no one wants to step on the toes of someone else who worked so hard for the role. But Maggie understood the first rule of theater: the show must go on. Mrs. McGovern shared that it has been an honor and a privilege to work with Maggie Roberts for the past 2 years. She has grown as an actress and a human being in exponential ways. She could not be more proud to stand up here tonight with me on behalf of Ms. McGovern and the theater department and present her with the Theater Award for 2024. Maggie, you're a beautiful star in the sky, and we can't wait to see you continue to shine bright as you lead BHS and take on the rest of the world. Please give a round of applause for Maggie.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. Simmons, Brittany Simmons, and I'm the Family and Consumer Sciences teacher here at Broadway High School. FCS education prepares students to become positive and productive leaders within their family, career, and community. The student chosen for this department's award has demonstrated excellence in all of these areas throughout their career here at RCPS. I am honored this evening to name Autumn Lucas the 2024 BHS Family and Consumer Sciences Department Award recipient. Autumn is an impressive young woman, and her kind and giving nature becomes apparent within moments of meeting her. She's an active, outgoing presence with a great sense of humor. She is the perfect person to get a group project rolling, but she also knows how to sit back and let others take the lead. Her cheerful nature and openness to feedback means she's always learning and growing as a learner, an impressive strength. Autumn continuously demonstrates FCS values by taking the lead, helping others, and providing great insight and a positive outlook when it comes to her family, career, and community. Autumn's accomplishments at this early stage in her life are incredible. This year, she started a mentorship program with Dr. Evan Garrison, an area dentist. She was told that if she earned her X-ray certificate, they would hire her part-time while she was still in school. Being a driven and hardworking person, Autumn took the dental radiation health and safety course and passed the test. She now has her X-ray certificate and is working part-time at Garrison Family Dentistry. She is finishing up her first year of dental careers at MTC and will return in the fall to finish her second year with the goal of becoming a dental assistant. I have no doubt that Autumn will continue to excel within her family, her career, and her community. It's been an honor and a joy to know you, Autumn, and I wish you all the best.
Good evening. My name is Zach Yoder. I'm here to present the Marketing Award, and I'm presenting on behalf of Ms. Cromer. So if Clement Haddad would please come up. Being my first year teaching here at Broadway, I have not been fortunate enough to have Clement in class, so I'll read the words from Mrs. Cromer. Clement is an individual that is a very talented senior who has demonstrated exceptional skills in social media management and business operations. Through his work at the RCPS social media, he has proven his ability to craft engaging content and effectively promote various initiatives across multiple platforms. What sets Clement apart is his willingness to step outside his comfort zone and embrace new challenges. This trait was evident when he participated in DECA districts and state role-play events where he showcased his problem-solving abilities and professionalism in simulated business scenarios. It is for these reasons that Clement Haddad is receiving the Marketing Department Award. Congratulations, Clement.
Good evening. It is my honor to present the Special Achievement Award for the 23-24 school year to Bradley Hammer. Is Bradley here? Bradley has worked hard throughout his 4 years of high school. I haven't had the personal pleasure of teaching him. However, in talking with his teachers today, they say that he's been a joy to have in class. He's always very respectful to his peers. He advocates for things that he needs to be successful in class and outside of class, and he always presents himself in a professional manner. Congratulations to Bradley for achieving this award this year.
Hi, I get the honor to present 2 awards tonight for world languages. So first, the student receiving the French award has continuously shown academic excellence, focus, and a high level of interest in learning and improving. He chooses to put effort into using French in class. He is a role model, showing friendship, maturity, and an ongoing interest in all aspects of the culture, including musical arts. His teacher, Ms. Foltz, is deeply thankful that he chose to take French. This award is presented to Isaac Puffenbarger. And last but not least, Caleb Guyan is a student in my Spanish 4 dual enrollment class. I've known Caleb for the past 2 years and watched him blossom into an intelligent student who's determined to become bilingual in Spanish and English. He demonstrates the 5 C's of language learning through his fearlessness to express himself and make mistakes in a language that he's learning, and that is not his first language. He shows this through his willingness to investigate and report on the relationships between the practices and perspectives of the cultures we study, through his desire to build, reinforce, and expand his knowledge of other worldly topics while using the language to develop critical thinking and to make cultural connections, and his eagerness to use the Spanish language both within and beyond the classroom to interact and collaborate with the community. I am very proud to say that because of his devotion to the language, Caleb will graduate next year with the seal of biliteracy on his diploma, informing his future colleges and employers that he has a working proficiency in the Spanish language at the higher intermediate level. I am proud of Caleb's language journey, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
On behalf of the BHS staff, we want to congratulate all students who received awards tonight. Keep up the excellent work and finish up the school year strong. Thank you all to all the parents who joined us for tonight's award ceremony during your busy schedules. Enjoy the rest of your evening and drive home safely.